Hey guys, we are the 732 Review Crew, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're back with a new show today, one that we have been interested in ourselves, but have been recommended also by our community over on our Expanse reactions, and it's known as Firefly, a very popular sci-fi show with a movie that follows.
With a cult following.
Yeah,
also,
I was going to say,
it
not just a
seems.
popular show,
Yes.
but like a very feverish fan base who really wanted a season 2.
Yes.
And it's funny because I feel like when I was younger, I didn't really hear about it, but I feel like at least the last decade, I have heard it referenced so many times.
You know, I started when I joined Reddit, which is I think 2012,
I
is
heard
when
that,
I
yeah.
started hearing Firefly. They're like, "Oh man, dude, Sci-Fi Channel,
Yeah.
Firefly, it's bullshit, didn't get renewed."
Exact same thing I heard, and I never actually watched it because it never had a second season. I'm always interested in
It was
sci-fi
kind of
stuff.
off-putting, yeah.
Exactly, but the most thing I'm interested in is sci-fi, and the fact that it has a movie that follows it is a little bit more closure for me, so I'm willing to give it a chance, especially since our community over on The Expanse was talking about it a bit in terms of recommendations. Now,
And
this
I
is
mean,
the
they
first-
recommended The Expanse to us,
Yeah.
which turns out to be
And so did
really
Joe.
enjoyable.
So did I.
So did
yeah.
Oh.
but we have none of us have seen this, just so you know. So this is a blind reaction from all three of us. I haven't seen a single clip
Yeah.
from this. I don't know anything. Maybe we've seen GIFs or memes about it, but we don't know.
I know one thing.
He knows one
And
thing.
I know that Nathan Fillion is the main character.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
I don't even know if he's
Beyond
actually
that-
the main character.
This is a complete blind reaction for us, so we are going in completely blind to this
And
show.
we're gonna just jump right into it.
Yeah, and we're gonna jump right in. We're excited to start this. If you guys do find yourselves enjoying our reactions, do drop a comment, drop a like, drop a subscription if you do. Thank you very much. And if there's anything we could do to improve your viewing experience, let us know. Otherwise, we're gonna start episode 1 of season 1. Oh, only one season of Firefly. Yeah, in 3, 2, 1.
That's a dramatic start.
Yeah. Wow. What is going on?
Right into explosions.
Wow, look at this 2002 production.
Oh,
value.
yeah.
I love it. I love it. That was great. This is peak. What is going on?
I wish I
Oh,
knew.
look, it's Nathan Fillion.
I
Yeah.
wish I knew anything about this.
Same. We're gonna find out though. You're still holding out for reinforcements.
Holding out for air support.
We're going
Big gun.
duck hunting.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at that high-tech display.
I like how it's an old AA gun with a high.
Literally.
I love it.
Right on.
Gosh, right into you, bro. Run! Ah!
We can't dive in this. You know why? Because we are so very pretty. We are just too pretty for God to let us die. Look at that chiseled jaw. Huh? Come on.
It's a main character energy right there.
Where to lay down arms?
Damn, that's fucked up.
Surrender.
Oh, he died. That's a shame.
Bandits. Those are missiles.
Oh, holy crap.
Oh, they're salvaging.
That was cool.
From here. Yes. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Mine is an evil laugh. Now die.
This is what I expect Alex to be doing on the Rosinante.
Okay, now I can't get down.
What are those? What?
Lions Cruiser. The
What is that
Dortmunder.
ship.
Regal.
Whoa. It's a really cool ship design. It's like a city
It's a it's a space city.
cruiser. It's a battleship look like.
Captain, we're
Why do they speak Chinese?
the ship now.
It's a transport ship. Firefly.
Ah,
Hey, there we go.
there we go.
We'll salvage. Low-life vultures picking the flesh off.
That's what our crew does.
Deploy gunships and bring her in.
The crybaby.
Captain, I am picking up a distress signal.
Ah.
13 clicks ahead from us.
That's a crybaby. It's pretty smart.
That's hysterical.
That's so smart, yo. That's really smart. Turn and burn.
Flip and burn, baby.
That.
I'm assuming that's the engine.
That's a crazy engine. That's why it's called a Firefly.
Oh. There's no sound in space, so we don't get sound.
This is a real interesting vibe. A lot of like old school country music, if you've noticed.
That gold?
That's right.
I think it's space metal.
Space gold.
So there was an emblem on the bottom.
Yeah.
Is that where you studied? To be a companion?
I was born there.
A companion? What's a companion?
We're gonna find it out.
Well, your clock's probably rigged to speed up and cheat us out of our fun.
That was a joke, but I think that's the truth.
She's like, damn.
That was weird. Wild West in space.
Space horses.
Horses.
No, I've always liked that where even though in the future it's like not everyone like technology advanced, but like not everything did. You know?
You on a trip, Grandpa?
Never married.
What?
Not a grandpa.
Ah.
Yes.
You're buying slaves or children?
Crime and politics, little girl. Situation is always fluid.
Only fluid I see here is a puddle of piss refusing to pay us our wage.
Ah, so many guns. Guns are still used in the future, I see. We're not in laser territory.
So, how come you don't care where you're going?
Because how you get there is the worthier part.
That's a pretty good...
Who is this wise man?
A shepherd from the Southdown Abbey. Book. Called Book.
Take a wife fall, maybe talk to Patience.
Sir, we don't want to deal with Patience again.
Why not?
She shot you.
Well, yeah. It's been a long time since Patience shot me, and that was due to a perfectly legitimate conflict.
Who is that guy?
Mal, this is Simon. Simon, this is our captain.
Passenger.
It's gonna be real sus if he says he's a doctor.
Oh, there's a little in right there, a little slot? That's cool.
Ambassador. Interesting.
Maybe she's like their liaison.
Inward to Patience.
Ain't heard back yet. Didn't she shoot you one time?
Everybody's making a fuss.
I would too if I got shot by someone.
Real nosy, huh?
Oh, I think he brought that crate on. She got bribed by strawberries.
You know how rare these are probably?
You're a doctor, right?
Who is this guy?
The doctor.
Yes, I was a trauma surgeon on Osiris.
There's your answer.
Dude, how did I call that though?
Little Kaylee here just wishes you was a gynecologist.
Jeez.
Walk away from the stable, right now.
Damn. Why do like also like Chinese, Japanese like undertones, like with the styling and stuff?
I don't think it's an undertone. This two talking to Chinese.
No, but I meant like in his room.
Yeah, there's a lot of reference to it. I'm sure we're gonna have that explained.
I wonder why.
Signal. Somebody went on the Cortex, hailed the nearest Alliance cruiser. Tell me you scrambled it.
Well, the hell. I don't know how much got through.
The doctor?
Nah,
That's too
the
obvious.
red herring.
Oh, it's the guy that was...
That guy's clearly trying to hide whatever he's got in that thing.
Toothpaste?
Oh, he punched him.
Hate to say it, Captain. But you've got the wrong man.
It was him.
Son of a bitch.
What the fuck's going on? Oh, yeah.
It's the fucking guy.
There was 2 red herrings.
I think the shepherd's about to pop off.
Yeah, me too. What's the shepherd doing? No!
Not Kaylee.
Oh, yeah!
Called that shit.
Yo, Kaylee better not die first episode.
What's in his briefcase? What's he transporting? What the
It's a
hell?
person.
This is my sister.
Oh, it's his sister. Okay.
So when I tell you that my little sister makes me look like an idiot child, I want you to understand my full meaning. There was a school, a government-sponsored academy. We had never even heard of it, but it had the most exciting program.
Government.
Can we maybe vote on the whole murdering people issue?
We don't vote on my shit.
Hell, you should probably be working for them. You certainly fit the profile.
Oh, he likes punching people.
The Alliance did kill his entire unit, so I mean, he being called an Alliance, pretty fucked up.
It seems like they lost the war.
Yeah.
It's gonna get me an ear too. Aren't you an officer of the law? Well, don't they teach you how to withstand interrogation? I could say the same.
Guy's incompetent as hell.
This is discipline.
Reavers.
What are Reavers?
Bandits.
Yeah, it looks like that. Like a pirate ship, kind of.
Look like Raiders, yeah, basically. Wasteland in space! Woo! It's a sick ship.
What happens if they board us?
If they take the ship, they'll rape us to death, eat our flesh, and sew our skins into their clothing. And if we're very, very
What the?
Whoa!
Oh wow, that was even more dark.
Yeah. This is a PG show, isn't it?
I'm not getting that vibe.
It said TV PG when I was looking at it.
Get old sci-fi, baby. Early 2000s, this was PG, you know? I don't know. They need to give the preacher a gun, though.
Drugs? What is... Yeah, she's got a syringe.
They're holding.
Uh.
I guess they weren't hungry.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. She die?
It's just
She just passed out.
Kaylee's dead.
I told you.
Holy shit.
Didn't survive. That's why she said everything was getting cold.
That's why he's like, what the fuck are you doing up here?
Yeah.
So much for him being a genius, huh?
Yeah. This genius surgeon. Here comes the father to give last rites.
Shepherd.
That's the same thing.
Oh, he's just fucking with him.
God damn it. God damn it.
That's awesome.
That's so fucked up.
No, he's just seen his face. Oh, I'm a bad man.
And Kaylee's really...
Tell the truth, I didn't expect her to heal this quick. Doctor knows his trade, I'll give him that. Well, patience?
I love the big face on the camera.
I like the cowboy hat.
I'll upload coordinates for a rendezvous point outside of town.
See you in the world.
Oh, they're gonna get betrayed.
They're gonna get double crossed.
I believe that woman's...
I'm gonna shoot you again.
She meant to pay you.
You notice anything particular about our luck these past few days? Any kind of pattern? You depend on luck.
You got really good luck.
No drift, no fuel, no prospects. Begging for alliance make work. There's obstacles in our path, and we're going to deal with them one by one. We'll get through this.
He's bringing the crew together as a captain, though. Oh,
We will.
bastard. Where'd he get that?
Damn, why does every place look like Colorado?
Well, because it seems like they're terraforming these planets.
Into Colorado.
So everywhere's the Wild West.
Yeehaw!
I mean, are you dumb or are you stupid? It's cool, though. I think it's a very original take, like
Yeah.
Space Wild West.
We get it. Give the location.
Imagine he describes it down to the T.
From there.
You figure they're in place yet?
Should be.
I believe you're in more danger.
No! What?
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, I think you're in my face.
Whack! Whack! Whack!
Why do you hit him again?
3 times.
Because he's mad.
Yeesh.
Didn't go through his stuff, huh?
How many guns does this guy need?
That was his 3rd gun, because technically he had one with him when he first started this.
Genuine A-grade foodstuffs. Protein, vitamins,
Oh!
immunization supplements.
Food?
Is it chocolate?
Oh. It makes so much more sense.
That's actually really clever.
Yeah.
A nice little change up there.
Look at you, all woke up. Oh, I'm sorry about what happened before, but make so much as a sound, the next one goes through your throat.
He works for the government and he's doing this?
I think it's
some Black Ops shit.
Hunter or something.
He's a
The
Fed.
first hill, you'll see where it's been done.
A lawman.
That's just what they're calling him.
Well then.
He's gonna get shot, isn't he?
I'd appreciate it. Y'all turn around and ride out first.
Well, you see, there's a kind of hitch.
Got the money back. There's no need for killing.
We're just gonna walk away, sir?
Guess that's up to patience here. Could be messy.
Not terribly.
Boy, must be your best shot. Carry that.
It's called two-fry. Always makes it quick and clean.
Two fry. Nice hat.
Oh, he's got the. Ooh.
It's a shooter!
Yeah! Oh, she got shot.
No, Zoe!
Think about asking.
Just jump, bro. Yeah!
Yeah! That's all he had in him, though.
That's all he needs.
What do you mean?
She okay?
Good.
Alright, cool. She got armor. Not No!
He shot the horse that fell on her.
Yeah, but
I got nothing but
Isn't
trouble.
this sniper killer?
Not to mention more than a few unkind words as regard to my character. So let me make this abundantly clear.
This is great. I love it.
I do the job.
Oh,
What?
The Reavers. They stole some horses.
He literally told them they were like 2 minutes away. How fast did he want them to get back to the ship?
Oh my fucking!
He's like, I don't have time for this.
Oh
Yo.
my
Dump him.
fucking god!
Jesus.
It's such an interesting looking ship. There's like a whole planet of like people there.
Yeah, but they want this one ship.
Wow, that ship is huge.
Yeah.
Kaylee, how would you feel about pulling a crazy Ivan?
What's a crazy Ivan?
Try one. That was real simple.
Cut the yellow wire. No, yellow.
What? The whoa! Go backwards?
What do you mean?
What?
They just cut adrift.
What? They just blow it up?
No, it's the blowback.
Oh, yeah. I mean, looks like they got him pretty good.
Whoa! He's like, engine room rules!
Time to follow us now. Sir, I'd like you to take the helm, please. I need this man to tear all my clothes off.
Woo!
I've beaten a lawman senseless. Fallen in with criminals. I watched the captain shoot the man I swore to protect. I think I'm on the wrong ship.
He wanted adventure.
Well, the truth, though, you're probably safer on the move. And we never stop moving.
Oh shit.
Part of the crew now. We need a doctor, bro.
I think maybe you're...
Don't know how bright you are, top 3%, but it's not nothing.
Half the people on the ship have been shot or wounded, including yourself. And you're harboring known fugitives.
Oh, we're still flying.
We got paid.
So much.
It's enough.
That was episode 1 of Firefly. Title. Don't look. Title.
I'm
Serenity.
actually.
Sorry,
I'm really excited to watch more
too.
of those. Like in a weird way, because like I'm not like super like hyped where I'm like I need to watch the next episode or I'm gonna like die. But like for episode 1, I'm like that gave me like a lot of nothing with a lot of something. And there's like 13 more episodes.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so like I kind of want to see like what it intrigued me to the point that I wanted to know more.
Well, let's talk about what it's got going for it. It's got a unique original theme on it.
Yes.
In my opinion, even though you were saying Star Wars is like,
I'm sorry.
it's not Wild West, like actual Wild West.
Star Wars is a space.
I'm sorry.
essentially.
I was actually thinking of Mandalorian when I said that, which came out many years after this.
Yeah.
So there's
but,
not many things that
Copycat
make
on
that kind of.
Firefly.
but I definitely think it came off as original.
Space
I mean,
Wizard.
yeah, we're definitely seeing that 20-year gap.
Oh yeah,
But it wasn't
Yeah.
like in a bad way. It was more in like an endearing, like, oh, I remember watching stuff like this. Like, it's
Yeah.
been a while since I've watched
Yeah.
something older.
So it gets me,
But it didn't bother me.
It makes me in my nostalgia.
Some of the camera techniques, I was like,
Yeah,
all
some
right.
of the. So see that one scene where the camera turns, like it's like
Oh yeah, when he was
when they were
leaving the
talking.
first, like bandit's
Oh,
house,
yeah.
and then you like shh.
I'm
I
gonna
was
say
like, what is
that was
happening?
also because it was the first episode.
Yeah, it's a pilot.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a pilot.
That's why I'm
I'm
like,
gonna attribute that
Yeah.
to.
that's why I thought it was funny at the moment, but like I'm not, because it picked up even towards the end. Like the camera angles were a lot better, very 2000, but like not as like weird 2000.
It didn't bother me too bad.
I like the character. Well, I like some of the characters.
I don't-
Some, I mean, we didn't really get a whole lot going
Exactly.
on them. But I really like Mal.
Malcolm
Malcolm.
character.
Just because, man, like he's a real asshole to everyone, but he's also an asshole because he cares.
Yeah,
We have
It's like it in a nutshell, kind of
Right.
to me.
you know, Kaylee was the
Kaylee's best.
another character I came.
I love the
that I like.
positivity.
She's a very positive character, very
the
bubbly.
mechanic.
She's the mechanic. She loves, you know, she says, you know, these types of things just speak to me, basically, which was an interesting.
She's like, I talk to machines.
Yeah, it was an interesting, you know, take on a character, someone who actually likes to be in the engine room like that, you know.
Well,
and
it's
all that.
it's each crew member has their specialty,
And they love
seem
it.
to do it really well.
And they love it. And you know, I feel like I could say that this show is serious in a way, but not overly the top serious, where it's like you're going in and you know you this might be, you know, something that you're so stressed out the entire time.
Yeah, no, it's serious, but it's not taking itself too seriously.
Yeah, which is a good thing. It gives
yeah.
gives you a time to, like, you know,
I'm getting
relax
one of those
and
like daytime soap opera
Yeah.
vibes where like I want to keep watching and I really enjoy it, but like it's got like a melodrama to like the story that's going on.
now.
Because like
Well,
there's
they've
like 3 shootouts in the first
Well, they've
episode.
obviously set up the main driving point for the story.
Is a
Which
Right.
is
Great episode.
Simon's sister,
Well,
which I don't even know. Did we get her name? I didn't write it down.
I don't know.
I don't think they
now
said her
that's
name.
you say that, but I feel like this show could maybe the second season more based on it, or maybe
There is no second
I know
River.
before it came out. River, yeah,
River
Oh.
is the sister.
yeah.
Oh, River.
But the way it works is, you know, maybe
I
they
remember the
do
name.
different jobs and they do different things, and it's not just about them. Maybe like, you know, 2-3 episodes are about these two, and then we get the next episodes about like a different arc. It could be an art style show.
I got
I
you.
don't
I got
know.
you.
They did invite him to join the crew, but they did say until you find a better,
Well,
you know, opportunity.
you always kind of do that,
Yeah. So,
especially since it's like a stranger essentially that just Malcolm likes.
But apparently she's a mega brain smarty pants.
yeah, like she's good at
in
everything.
technical terms. Of
Yeah.
course.
She's good at everything.
I'm a genius. And
It makes me
compared-
wonder. So she's
my
basically
sister is even smarter than me. I was like, yo, what?
I really wish.
I was
they
like, it's very
actually-
real.
The only thing I didn't like about that part specifically, I was waiting for someone to make a joke.
Yeah.
And there was no joke. Even when he's like, I finished
Well, the
top
one guy-
3%. So it was like, what? Did you finish in the top 1%? Like, how much smarter
Well,
is she?
I liked how the
true.
enforcer character kind of just like got up and was like,
Like,
all right, I'm gonna go make a
enough
cup of
with the
coffee.
sob story, bro. Let's speed it up a little.
Yeah, there's a good amount of comedy, good amount of relief of the tension through that, and then, you know, even in the shootout scene where there's
yo,
action.
when he shot the horse, I was like, yo, finally someone in one of these shows just does the smart thing. Is like, I shoot the horse falls on you. Like, what?
But even in like the serious moments, like, you know, slightly before that, you see this guy setting himself up in position. I don't know his name yet. Jane, I think.
Jane. Yep.
Jane gets set up in position, and he drags the sniper. And he's like, "Oh, my sniper now!" And then he's aiming at Mal.
Well, he's watching. to see if there's
He's
any-
but
watching Mal.
But he's aiming at his head. He's aiming directly at his head with the scope, and he's kind of like,
It's
yeah.
just for giggles.
He's like, "Yeah, kid."
I think another action highlight was as they're rushing to get to the ship because they have to take off. Malcolm like literally just like saunters on. And it's like,
I don't have time for
nobody
this.
move, and he just like no hesitation is like, shut up, dude. I hate
And
you.
then they flip the body.
And after doing that, the only thing he says is he's like, Jane. And Jane's like, yeah, I got it. And they just yeet his body off as they take off.
It's so realistic. That's so realistic.
So I mean,
Yeah.
Wait, what part of that's real?
Throwing the body off like that too.
Sure. Yeah, I thought you meant him just casually, just like.
No, like if you kill somebody on your ship in space, you're just gonna dump the body.
The attitude of like, I don't have time for this. Really, very relatable.
And it's on some backwater planet, which I thought was interesting. That the whole reason it has the Wild West theme isn't just because it sounded cool, but it is because they have terraformed all of the planets in the solar
And it kind of
system.
makes sense that like that would look
Like
similar
Nevada?
to like Nevada or Colorado, where it's like it's a barren rock, but there's life starting to form and come about.
Makes sense. Now, we did get some backstory in the beginning of the episode that there was a war. It was between the Alliance and whatever side that Malcolm was on, which I don't think they gave us a name of them.
They said, I have the Alliance, Kangs, and
I think the Kang is slang.
I think he's slang.
And like Warm. Warm.
I think
Garam
Warm and
means
Garb are
goddamn.
slang.
There's-
I could be wrong.
But they said that for the Reavers.
So
they said like Warm Reavers.
Well, that's goddamn in their
Yeah.
slang. That was goddamn Reavers.
Because didn't the first
Goram
Badger
sleevers.
Badgers it kept saying Guarm?
He said Garam,
You
Garam
wanna
like
know-
sleevers.
My note for Badger is Dick.
Badger was a dick.
Relevant.
Joe, do you remember 4 episodes ago why you wrote down Badger Dick?
Now, it was interesting to see that the
Badger
marked
Dash.
bars that nobody would take are food with vitamins. It said water, hydration, I think it said.
In protein.
I think
Protein.
it also was like some immunosuppressant.
And it said some sort of immune boosting. I think it even said like immunizations, I think the actual word was. I'm not remembering.
Which was actually was like the most clever part of the whole episode.
It's actually
The
chocolate
whole
bars.
time we were like, oh shit, it's a bunch of gold.
No, it's a bunch of chocolate.
They stole food.
And it's, and it makes sense if you look, it's 2517 apparently. So the year is 2517. They're still using bullets.
They're still using green video monitors.
That's the future, baby. Now, there must be, lack of resources which is going on, which are the rapid expansions to find sustainable planets to be able to do that.
Unless you're part of the Alliance.
Yeah. And so the Alliance takes over and does what it wants. Basically, the Alliance, as far as we know, is probably the biggest governing body with the military.
It seems like
Seems to be.
And why do they want the sister? I mean, she is basically, for lack of better words, a savant in every category. She's able to do everything.
She can access the warp.
See, maybe they're using them for research purposes or to create the
We don't
perfect
know.
soldier or a perfect researcher. Who knows? You guys have anything else you want to talk about?
No,
I thought that was pretty.
as like a first episode. It was really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Makes
It
me want to
hooked
keep
me.
watching. But like, I don't have anything to talk about yet because I'm still trying to figure everything out.
Yeah, so we're still brand new to this series, as you know, so we don't know much of what's happening. The first episode was a nice hook. It was, I believe, it was a pilot, full 2 episodes combined into one.
Pretty much, that was.
It felt like it, and it gave a good intro. The first episode gave you a nice little background on some of the characters, how they interacted. Second episode showed them in action, actually.
Yeah,
and
well, we got plenty of action, but I'm excited to see how it further develops through this.
I'm just a big fan. Especially, I want to see more of the Reavers because I want to see what they look like, especially with how they describe
They're
them.
human.
Yeah, but I want to see what they look like.
Well, they made it seem like
They're feral.
They're feral humans. Yeah, so
Space Raiders, for back better
they
words.
have like
Yeah, well, because at one point it was like they were hailing them or something, and all you heard was like, ah! Like they didn't say anything. Also, the last thing I really want to know what's going on with all of the Chinese terms.
Yes.
Because
Is that a spoiler?
I gathered, whenever anyone was like, fucking goddamn it, it was in Chinese. Right?
Is that a way to avoid the?
Right?
Is that a way to get
or
around
if it was super tense, like he had to get everyone's attention, and he's like, shut the fuck up, but in Chinese. Yeah.
I really want to know what it is. Maybe that's
well,
a
it said
dominant-
speaking Chinese.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's a
you're right.
dominant-
We never got clarification.
Yeah.
Maybe the alliances, maybe whoever it is overtook over the galaxy, or maybe the majority.
That's what I'm thinking is that there's like a cultural reason for them all speaking.
Yeah, it's a
Chinese.
cultural
We'll get
reason.
an answer to it at some point.
Just like
I'm
some TV
sure.
yeah.
We better.
Yeah.
If we don't,
Yo, we only got 1 season of world building, so we might
And a
not
movie.
get an answer.
and some
Yeah.
books.
But I'm excited to keep watching it.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's about all I have.
I'm very excited too. We can't add too much extra to this because we are just getting into this. However, this is very enjoyable, and we will be continuing the series. It'll be coming out every Sunday. Make sure you check it out on our channel. And if you are new to our channel and you want to catch our Expanse, make sure you subscribe so you can see it every week. And once we finish this, we'll be looking for a new show to watch.
And we'll definitely be asking for suggestions.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. And thank you for joining us for the journey through Firefly. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we are the 732 Review Crew. You take care and have a nice day, morning, or night.
Bye.
Toodaloo.